I post new content every Monday and Thursday. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Li Tian's channel. Today we are trying this Living In deck. The Living In card is the Bringer of the Last Gift. So this card goes, when this creature enters, if we cast it, each player sacrifice all other creatures. It's basically Living In. And I bring back every creature's cast in the graveyard to the battlefield. So the way we do it is with this Cavalrio, which is the superior Spider-Man in the real life. So we go 4 mana, cast this, copying the Bringer of the Last Gift, and then we just sacrifice everything and then bring back all our graveyards. So let's check out the commander curve of this deck. So we have the Fate Reaver. Fate Reaver able to help us to search Spider Hero cards, which is the superior Spider-Man. So we have like sort of like 7 copy of it. And then we have the enablers. By 2 jobs, we have Tongue Reader. We have the Brute Spinner. Tongue Reader is mill 4 and then get a land. Brute Spinner is 2 mana 2/3, Seville 2. And then we have the Overlord here. You go 2 mana, mill 4, and then get back a long avatar creature card. I think the interaction between the Overlord and the superior Spider-Man is very strong. If you have extra copies in the graveyard, you can just like copying Overlord and then get back another of this, and our opponent need to handle the Overlord first and then handle the next wave of reanimation. So this is pretty good. And then we have the region. Region is like draw 3, discard 1, or like sort of like board handling. We can like cost 6 mana, bounce 2 stuff, and then we have Adrian. Basically, you just win. If your opponent not able to handle this, you can sometimes turn 4 Adrian and like get back Overlord, and then you just attack and you just win. And then we have the Mango. This card, some deck just won't have any way to handle the sacrifice 3 long-land permanent sword. If they don't have mass removal, you just win with this. And of course, 4 copy of the Bringer of the Last Gift. And for the spell, we have the Bitter Triumph, like discarding cards from our hand alongside with the region. Sometimes we get the big cards in in our hand, and we just discard. And then we have Catch Grab, just 2 mana, instant speed. It dig for land, it dig for creature. Like the best part of Superior Spider-Man is that this is a card that we can actively search by Overlord and the Catch Grab. Like it's a reanimation spell that we can dig by our enablers. In the game, you will see how everything just line up together really well. If opponent don't have the right card against us, like they don't have counter spell or graveyard haste, this deck can take over really easily. For the mana base, we have 3 blue black land, 9 black green. Like black green is the key. We only need 1 blue source, maybe 2 for the region, but you can always cast the coil and catch side of the region. So we have only 3 blue black land. The Goguali lands are the key color of the deck, and then have some Simic lands as well with 7 Seville lands, which is quite nice. We have Cavern of Soul. If you name human, I think this deck we mainly name human. We can resolve the superior Spider-Man and then also Adrian. Maybe sometimes you can go Spider if you don't have a black source somehow in the early turns. Then you can go for that. And then we have 1 starting time, 2 multiversal passage, and then 1 swarm. So these are the lands like helping us to fix the Verge mana base. We have like 6 Verge in the deck. So yeah, the multiversal passage is nice, and we only need 1 green and 1 black source, so it's not that much. In the late game, we always go for double black or triple black, but we seldom go to that stage, I think. And then for the sideboard is the place that I don't feel it's just that good. Like Oculus, I don't think Oculus is helping us to do anything. If opponent having graveyard haste, Scribe Shooter is fine. We are able to find disenchant spell with Catch Grab and the Overlord. But giving a card to our opponent is kind of suck. And maybe we can try the Damage Control Crew, because it's a 4 mana card that like we can actively playing and then like getting back our back spells, and it also serve as a disenchant spell. And then Urgent Necropsy. It's also a card that like if opponent have some sort of graveyard haste, this card just can't function. Because after sideboard, we're expecting opponent to have like graveyard haste. That's why we try to board out some cards that relies on our graveyard. But then yeah, this sideboard kind of like playing cards that asking us to rely on our graveyard even more. So I don't think that's a very good sideboard. But yeah, that's all we got from the bio list in the list. And then we have the intimidation tactics. And once again, like this card, it can exile the cauldron, it can exile the ghost requiem. But the thing is, like, I feel like I want to cast like counterspell against our opponents. Like, cause once we resolve, we able to resolve this, we can just do way much more powerful things than opponent's creatures, most likely. So it's not the discard spell that I really want to see in this deck. And then we have a heritage reclamation. Yeah, this card is much better. We got disenchant, it can also cantrip, and then summon knights of Rang. It's just more reanimation target when we think these big creatures are not gonna be enough, and then we will need that. But once again, I don't think that would be the case. Like, if you got Bringer of the Last Gift or you got Adrian, I think you're going to win, because you can there's very high chance we are able to like chain off the superior Spider-Man, so you can just go one wave after another wave. So I don't think this card is good at all. So the last card is Cavern of Soul. Is helping us to fight counterspell. This deck is definitely fun. I don't like the sideboard. I think this is just early. We are just 1 week after the release of the set. I do expect the sideboard can change a lot later. The interaction is definitely powerful, and you can see there's way we're winning by turn 4, just getting a crazy board. And then, but obviously there's a game set we lose to Graveyard Haze and lose to counter spells. So before we go to the gameplay, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I think the Spider-Man set doesn't get very good traffic, so I really need your help to beat the algorithm. So yeah, let's go to the gameplay. Okay, Zero Lander. Alright, we have Time Greeter, we have the region. So we got the 4th land. We want to find the superior Spider-Man. So I think we go turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 maybe? Try to mill something. So yeah, we'll probably just set aside one Overlord. Actually, this one help us to look at more cards and put more cards into the graveyard. So yeah. Yeah, don't think I want this. Yeah. Right, we want a black source. Time Greeter. Okay, that's a nice start. Putting the Bringer of the Last Gift into the grave. So what we want, we got 2 blue-green source already, so let's get a black-green source. And now we just try to dig for the superior Spider-Man. I try to put as many creatures in the grave as possible. Okay, now we got this. So yeah, let's mill. I think maybe I just don't get anything back. Or I can get the Bruce Spinner just in case they countered it. I'm gonna exile this, right? Prepare everything. Yeah. So yeah, next turn I can go off already. I'll keep the removal spell here. Not 100% sure about like getting back the spinner. Like, but yeah, we already got 1 spinner here, so we can bring back everything. So we'll try to put a creature down and then like get back with Adrian. So this is yeah, I'm going to block here. Ah no, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't turn us into a 2/2. If it becomes a 2/2, then we can just block. Now we are going off next turn. Yeah, they play this. Yeah, this. I think it's a GG. So now we can just exile the Living End. Very nice first game of us. So now we, yeah, everything down. And then we got to mill some cards. And get a land. GG. Nice. Turn 4Q. Alright. But this is the hard part. They now will have interaction and hey card. Suppose I need to play Disenchant. We got removals. Not sure what to cut. I think I cut down some graveyard things. I can't rely on graveyard that much. I need to bring in probably Disenchant. Like, suppose they have some sort of graveyard hate, so I bring in Disenchant. And maybe Counter Spell, so we bring in this. Cutting down a starting turn, maybe. Actually, no, this will damage the mana base too much. I think we cut the tap land. Maybe the mace. And then cut one more cards. Maybe this is too expensive, but we can hard cost this. I think it's one of this. Probably this. We can't rely on graveyard that much. That's the thing. But we do have cards like Overlord and Catch Grab to help us find a scrap shooter, so I think it's alright. We have Maze. We didn't draw any enablers, but we can have 2 Maze to take for it, and then we got a Graveyard Hate. I mean, anti-Graveyard Hate. So we can go turn 1 Reaver, but I think we just Surveil here, try to find enablers. Yeah, we got it. Perfect. Now we want to find the Living End creatures. Yeah, they are passing the turn. We're fine. They don't do anything. I think it's fine, right? Yeah, let's play up the counter spell. Probably debating if they want to counter this. Like, the another play is like, next turn I just play the Reaver. And then if they do something, I just cast something else. But yeah. Alright. Don't want another one of this. Maybe, yeah, maybe running this into counterspell is a little bit wrong. I don't know. Because we are kind of low on resources right now, like not able to put anything in the grave so far. Yeah, let's attack. Death touch, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, sure. Why not? We just keep jamming. Because we don't have a grave card, so these cards are not like performing so well. We can search a spider hero cards, which is this amazing Spider-Man. I'm gonna block this. Ah, I can't. Yeah, this card, we can't do that. Not good. Alright, now let's go for the Time Greeter. Some chance we hit a civilian. That way we can. Oh no. Alright, cool. No attack. We can block. Maybe they got lots of interaction here. Yeah, sure. Gonna block this. Touch. You're not the only creature with that touch. Which one? Hmm. Okay, this is a good draw. I just don't want to cast the Peter Triumph on a 1-1. It's too weak. Like, at 6 mana, we can like just sacrifice and like get, I don't know, get 2? Okay, this is nice. Maybe I can get a Reaver. Like, I don't mind drawing the Reaver. It's a card that they kinda need to interact if I cast it for 4 mana. Okay, this is annoying. I hope they don't have interaction on that. Yeah. It would be a disaster if they got Counterspell. Or Discard Spell, maybe. But yeah, they did a good job stopping us from building up a grave. But here, I think I'm going to go for it. I don't think I have much option here. This can actually can't be stopped by Cauldron or the Ghost Requiem if we have a big enough graveyard. Alright, I think we're dead. Yeah, they're drawing too much. Alright, GG. They got lots of counterspell. We don't really have much for anti-counterspell. Yeah, we don't have much for anti-graveyard spells. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I think Surveillance good. One Surveillance. I'm gonna cut the starting town. I don't like starting town. All we need is finding the Cave of Soul. We got 12 enablers. Alright. Hopefully this time they don't have that many counter spell, or we hit our Cave of Soul. We need one land. I'm doing well with this hand. We got 2 lands here. Can I keep this hand? Maybe not for average draw. Like, this is a good draw, to be honest. Let's move again. This hand is like this type of hand doesn't do anything. But we have done the 6 already, so maybe we have to go for it. Yeah. But we do have the Reaver to take for the cards we want. We don't have enablers. We want to draw enablers. So we already got this. We kind of don't need to search, but we do have the option to do so if we don't have any more things to do. Because we can turn this into a Fate Reaver, or like anything opponent has in the graveyard. This guy can copy opponent's graveyard. So okay, let's attack. They're casting Kaito. Alright.
Scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Doesn't look good.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
Doesn't look good. But we do have Beta Triumph. Gonna pay 3 life for this.
There's gotta be another way out.
We just get all this in hand. Now they can't just jam, right? Okay, maybe they can. They do have counterspell, maybe? Hopefully draw some enablers. Alright. Just get back. Yeah, let them counter that. 3 card fighting against 6 cards. Okay. Sure. Are they going to shuffle this back? Right. Another Kaito. Very annoying.
I learned something in every.
I need to draw enablers into casting this. Can we? Nope. We kind of swing low. Yeah, they're good gamers. Alright. Not much we can do. Kinda sad. This game just we didn't do any enablers. I think maybe we can't keep this hand maybe. Like it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, they just got infinite counter spell with Kaito. Yeah, sure. We didn't hit Caven of Soul. If we hit Caven of Soul, we can still okay. Nope. That's the best we can. GG. Knock it. Okay, this hand. We need to draw and discard. Opponent play first. We have Surveillance. We don't have enablers. I think it's a mulligan. We need to find. We need to get some enablers for sure. Alright, this one is much better. I think I put back Bitter Triumph. Yeah. I think I need to. Yep. And this one would be a blue source for us. And I'll just try to put as many things into the graveyard as possible. Opponent is kind of slow. Okay, let's wait for opponent. Alright. Land is good. So we do this. Surveil 2. Next time we can just 3 mana search for this. If we want. Yeah, I just keep this. In here, baiting them to counter. Kind of annoying facing counter spell decks. Actually, like getting counter spell off this is nice for us. All right. Now we are expecting them having quite some number of counter spell, like normalize. We just use all this. We call this like shitter attack, like, or use all these shitters to attack. Oh no, that's not good. So we can copy the region. Then what? Bounce this and string off again. Maybe okay. We get to hit a little bit more cards here. Just mill first and then severe. This kinda suck. I think that means we all of them are gone. This is terrible. Terrible, terrible situation. Like, my plan was to use the Fate Reaper to find the thing I want. And instead of milling the big threats, I mill all the reanimation spells I have. Kind of terrible situation. Let's do this. Okay. At least I can get that Spiderman. Sure. Alright. We got threats in play. We got threats in hand as well. Yeah, not like running out of gas at any time soon. So yeah, let's attack. See, what do they have? Okay, they don't. I'm gonna cast this for... Do I want to cast it for 2? Get this back as well. See what they do. I don't want to run into normalize. Okay, they got 3 steps ahead. Yeah, let's just... Oh, does this die? No, right? Oh no. Oh, so they don't die? So any other creature type? Do they not die? Oh, so this is a creature. Ah. So they actually don't die. I see, I see. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's attack here. Because these 2 creatures is not legendary. That's the whole thing. Alright. They're at 6. I should be pressuring them. I can just hard cast this. Bounce, force them to bounce this. Yeah. Or I can just... Nah, I don't think I'm going to cast the card drawing die. We got threats already. Let's play this. Now I can even bounce this, right? Because it's a leaf V4 threats here. Yeah. Let's just Mew and Zaville. Just put everything down. Zaville, another card. Alright. And hope they don't have enough way to handle everything here. Just keep jamming random creature spells. Next turn we can like go double creature here. And then we got the Adren here. No, they have only 4 cards fighting these. Seems good. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 3 mana for this, and then for this. Sure. So they got some counter spell maybe. Let's try. Yep. So we're paying black. Pay to life. Play this. Bring this. And then bring back Overlord. So we copying the bring back the attack for 5. 12 cast. Meal. Bring back another. Da da da. So we have 2 ongoing, and they need to handle all these. Not bad. And then we get back rank off, maybe. Sure. So bounce this too. I don't think it's gonna work, right? We bring back something with menace. Or just bring back this. Okay, yeah. I thought we just cast this. Da, da, da. This one. Sing this. Attack. PG. Nice. So we even mill all this away. We can get them back with overlords. That's pretty nice. Okay. So we have tactics. I think we want some. Maybe this one is fine. We need some way to handle. This card's good. I think this is okay. I think Vitatram is kind of weak, but after sideboard they could have some random creatures. I think we need some disenchant effect. So let's go with this. Okay. Alright, this ends nice. We got 2 enablers. I think we can see the power of this. Tapland. This is green source, right? So yeah, let's go with starting town. Maybe I should bring in. Yeah, I forgot to bring in Caven of Soul. That's bad. The open mana here, I don't want to jam. So I just go end of turn cash grab. Just trading 1 for 1. I'm fine. Wow, that's lots of things. Do I want to land? No, I think I want to spell. And now once again, I don't think I'm going to jam into their mana. So just go end of turn cash grab. And now we want to buy the Caven of Soul. We are well set up right now. So I just want to find Caven of Soul. So let's go for the Time Greeter. Kind of sad, like we're taking for quite a loss of cards already. Because we cost 3 times to 12 cards plus a draw, so 20 something. Now we are kind of risky, like running into the Graveyard Hate. They could have like Rest in Peace with Counterspell Hope Up. No way. Alright. Okay, let's try. Sure. Try again. Sure. Where's our Caven of Soul? Just keep jamming. Hope they don't have enough Counterspell. Yeah. I think that's the way. At some point, we hit our land drops, and then we can cast 8 mana spells and run them out of counter spells. Sometimes a combo deck you need to be played that way. Do I want this? Because it's like this guy is like kind of one step away, helping us one step away from casting the egg drops. Probably not. It's a little bit too weak. But it does help us like passing the no more lies. They need to find Grave Heart Haze maybe? Oh, Cavern of Soul. This is perfect. Let's try. Vampire, demon, human. Human. Okay. Alright. It cannot be countered, so we are going to get a... Oh. Huh. We're going to get this, right? What if they have counter spell? Maybe just this. So that we get back the amazing Spider-Man here. Alright. Yeah, next turn we can go with Rangath. No. The thing is they do have the demolition field here. So it's kinda annoying. Yeah, here they go. Five cards. Fighting 6 cards. 24 left. Yeah, let's cast with gift. Sure. I think we can still get the cards we mill away this way. Oh no. Oh, not like this. Alright, GG. Not good. Got 19 cards left. I think we can get this, right? Put a land card from among them into your hand. No? I didn't mill lands. Alright. Alright, this is annoying. I think we're dead. Bury that. Got 3 cards left. But they do have land. Yeah, rest in peace is definitely annoying. I feel like the sideboard we don't have enough way to like stop opponents' hates. Right. Keep jamming. Yeah, if we lose doesn't look good. Like fighting rest in peace is very annoying. Well, like this card's don't even not even able to handle that at all. Alright. I think the sideboard of the deck may have some problem. Like I feel like the sideboard game we are not improving at all. Okay, Keeping of Soul is nice. So let's keep this hand. We put back. So we got our turn 1 and turn 3 is Seville land. Turn 2, this land is the same as Blooming Marsh. So let's, like, in case we shuffle, we can just draw the word. So let's go for this. Turn 2, turn 3, or the other way. Maybe turn 2 Overlord. It's more threatening, like it's counting down at least. Okay, opponent's slow rolling. Alright. Yeah, keeping this. Because like putting this card in the graveyard doesn't do anything. So I'm just going to keep this. Now let's dig. I already have Cavern of Souls, so let's dig for the Spidermans. Yep. Here we go. Now we go Tank Reader. Hopefully dig for something nice. Get the Birch here, and then we got the Skewer. Alright, this is perfect. Next time we go on Cavern of Soul, copying this. Almost perfect draw for us. Especially milling away this card. No way. They also have the perfect card here. Okay. Let's disenchant then. Kinda annoying. So we can copy a tongue reader here. Alright. But it doesn't, is it threatening enough? But at least it's progressing. Because I think the Overlord is quite threatening as well. Kinda sad. They mill away this. Hopefully remove something good. How come they still look, they're still able to look at this card? Because I think I only put one into hand. Right. They shouldn't be able to see that. Weird. Alright. Oh, they got Cave, they got Domination Field. Okay. It doesn't make sense they're able to see this. Alright, here we need to decide. We want to cast it for 2 or 5. If 5 they got Wrath, then kind of bad for us. And then you're also running into counter spells. But if they don't have Wrath, we kind of forcing them to have it. But they could be like waiting the turn so that they can Wrath both of us. So I think maybe just cast it for 2. It feels weird not having duress like in the format like this. I think I want to keep this. Let's go for this. We can take for another amazing superior Spider-Man. You can counter this. Sure. Yeah. I don't think they can cast Wrath. Unless they go Wrath with counter spell backup. Okay. Yeah, able to attack with Overlord is a huge for us. Now we get back another this. So what are they going to do? I just draw. Not having any duress or counter spell is really weird for this deck. I guess I just put back this. Yeah. We can attempt for double living end next turn. And they're F5. $24 cost. I don't think we can mill out. We only have one tank reader. Alright, they only have one cost left. So draw 1, attack for 2. Draw 2. They got 4 cost and they need to handle this. And then I can like pump. Yeah, I just don't think they can handle everything. I just go for the Audrey. Yep. Let them counter. If you want to counter, you can do that. Sure. Okay, so you're copying this. Sure. I paid 2 life. Cost another one. Then I get it's like whatever, right? All right. This train is just strong. Overlord bring back the superior Spider-Man. Not bad, not bad.
Super Chat is now available, so you can support the channel and have your message highlighted in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I will see you in the next video.